Hey there, channel. Alright, so tonight we've got a bit of a different one I'm going to try on the griddle. We've done this on the Ziggy in past, but we've never done this on the griddle. So, first things first, let's fire up. And we're going to use the razor. And anyone who knows barbecues will know exactly what we're doing tonight. So we're going to use that just to raise the heat. Give that a quick wipe. Let's get the bubbles off there, so I have to give it a quick wash because I haven't used this in a while. Now it's not actually that soapy as it looks, but it's all good. So what we're doing here is put full burners on. I'm going to close the lid, get it nice and warm, and then the next scene, we're going to start prepping up what's going onto the tray, just like. Okay, so as you would have been able to tell, we are going to be doing pizzas, but we are doing probably medium to mini size pizzas. So I've never tried these before. These are for souvlaki and pizza. So we got the chicken there, we've got onion, we've got bacon, we've got mushrooms, we've got pineapple, we've got our pizza sauce and our barbecue sauce. So the next scene, you'll see me starting to construct the mini pizzas. Yum yum. Just like snap. Alright, so I didn't realise how light based these are. They're very light. So first things first. Now a lot of people probably don't do it like this, but this is my version of I'd say a tropical barbecue pizza. So lay down the sauce. It's going to be messy because I am not used to holding the phone and baking pizza at the same time. So let's just give this a go, see we go. Lay down the sauce nice and thick, but spread it out. Yummy. Don't want it all the way across, but it's all good. Alright, so there's the sauce. And we're using the Woolworths pizza sauce. And it has onion and herbs. That sounds quite tasty. Okay, next step. I've shredded, I bought roast chicken and I've shredded it up. So we're just gonna put some chicken all over this. Cover the pizza in chicken. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Right. Next step. Bit of bacon. I just roughly cut this up so it's not like all even, but like I said, this is trial and error. All the latest griddle cooks is trial and error. And if these are successful for any other griddle owners, this is something you can try. But if I fail on these, then I'll say that. Anyway, so onion always goes good. Now a lot of people say, why are you using red onion? Yes, I did stuff up. I went to Woolies, I couldn't really buy any loose ones. I didn't want to buy a full bag, so yeah, I went a bit tight ass on that one, but it is all good. Alright, here's the onion. Mushies. Always need mushies. Mushrooms always taste great on anything. Yeah, it's a fair stack pizza already. Alright, a bit of pineapple. Yeah, the only reason why I add the pineapple is for the extra sweetness. It's pineapple to me, I love it. A lot of people don't agree on using pineapple on pizza, but nah, that's the tropical flavour there. Okay, now I've got a fair base there. Now, I'm going to make a couple of these, and I will show you most of the ones I do, and I'll do them in all different ways. So, cheese all over the top. I've got cheese all over. Yes, it's making quite a mess. but it shall be okay. And then use the barbecue sauce. I think I've overstacked this one. A lot of people are going to say you have, but it's all good. Okay, so next step. Let's check this griddle out. This is fully heated up now. I haven't got the temperature gauge on it, but I know roughly where we're looking. So middle burner down. We're going to go indirect cook. And what we're going to do is you always put flour on there so the pizza doesn't actually fully stick to the pizza stone. You don't want to go too crazy on it. Slightly spread it. It will stick a little bit, but not too much. That should be good enough. In the next scene, you will see that on there, just like snap. Alright, so here's our little pizza. So what we're going to do is we're going to indirect cook, but with the middle burner light the middle on. I'll leave that for about 10 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like on the camera. And while that's going, we're going to make another pizza. So, let's go again. We're going to do this a different way this time. Okay, pizza base. These rip pretty easy. They're very light. They're like a pita bread. I probably won't buy them again. But, gotta try something different. Okay, sauce on. And like I said, we're going to try these all different ways. So, I'm roughly thinking we'll probably make about, maybe we might do about 4 of these. Then all I'm going to do is cook them up. I'll cook them up and I'll put them in the fridge and I'll most likely eat them tomorrow. If I don't eat them straight away, then I know my boys will eat them. So, right, this time. Onion on the base. Onion on the base. A little bit more. You want to spread the onion out if you can. You don't want it too thick, but I'm not too fussed. Okay, onion on the base. Mushrooms all over. Get those mushies right over. Alright, mushrooms. Nice layer of bacon. Oh, that one. That's a thick one. That's alright. That will cut up. Okay. Chicken. Chicken all over. Roughly spread it out. A little bit of pineapple. And cheese. Actually, no, we got barbecue sauce for the cheese this one. Like I said, these are all going to be different. Sort of cross hatch it. Good. Cheese out. For this one, the sauce is going to be under the cheese. Oh, that's a nice big lot of cheese. You want it melt. Okay. This one here is prepped up, ready to go. Alright, so that's roughly been, what, about 3 minutes for that one to prep up. Let's have a quick look on this griddle, because we may need to add a little bit more heat. Yeah, it's slightly cooking. Yeah, so I reckon about 20-25 minutes. But that little bit of orphan chicken needs to go on there. So, next scene, I'll show you guys what that looks like when it comes off, just like boom. Alright, so off the camera I did play with the heat, so it turns out that I need to have this on full burner the way I'm cooking. And I might be running low on gas again. So, this is what we've got so far. So, I would call that a medium to done pizza. And as it cools down, it should be better. It did stick a little bit, but it's perfect on this attachment. So as you can hear, there's some juices coming out. I'll probably will heat this one up a little bit more, either in the air fryer or the microwave. But that's number one. As you can see, a bit of a mess going on here. Being the griddle, I can clean this up later on. So that can, yeah, this is going to burners and burn off or whatever. Sorry. Yeah, I'll chuck that one's in the bin. And that's a good thing about where I've got the bin located. So, right, pizza 2. Now, griddle is full burner. It may be because I've got the riser on there, but I think it could be gas related as well. But, my daughter said as well, I'm packing them a bit too heavy, but I do love a pizza with a lot. So, here we go again. Flour. Now, off the camera, it did stick, but hence the scraper, or whatever the hell you call this thing, big spatula. This thing comes in handy for this. This is really good. What I'm thinking is that should actually probably be sitting on the griddle, but the only fear is there is that's going to be too much heat going straight through the stone. So I like to keep it raised, because when I had this on the Ziggy, it was always raised. So, pizza 2. Now I'm going to leave this one in there. Oh, man. I'm going to have to hold half this. There is 2 shakes. I'll have it right on there. Just like. Okay, so I don't exactly know what the gas level is sitting on this. So I reckon I've got about mid gas in the bottle. I would say anyone who tries this, crank your burners right up if you do it the same way. Just leave it for about a good 18 minutes. And then use the spatula or this, whatever this thing's called, open spatula, and just rotate it. Then close your lid for about another 15, then take it off. Because that's the way I found that's working pretty well. And try and keep it more to the back, that's where you get the heat. But also as well, I have not leveled this out. So, let's see how this goes. And while that's going, we're going to make up one more. Now, people might say, oh yeah, you're leaving chicken in an open space. That's cool, it's not hot. There's no flies, there's no blowflies. But in my opinion, that's pretty good. So let's start prepping up a new one. Just like. Alright, let's go again. Get the sauce. Dash the sauce. And I would not recommend these bases, they're just too thin. I'd like to try a cheesy base. I reckon that would taste pretty good, but with a lot more heat. Anyone who's seen the previous videos I've done with cooking pizzas on the Ziggy was actually really good at cooking pizza like that, cooked really quick. The griddle's not designed to cook pizza, but it's all trial and error. And I just want to show people what the griddle can do and what it can't do. But I'm going to push this thing to its limits, and we're going to try and do as much cooking on this thing as we possibly can on this channel. So by saying that, boom. Let's get that chicken on. Chicken. Onion. I did say before, just to break them apart, but if you can't, it all goes down the same way. And you can always reheat in an air fryer, microwave, or a oven. What we want bacon. And to anyone who likes to eat halal. Option out your bacon for, I don't know, maybe beef or something like that. You can get beef bits. Mushrooms. And we're going to do one. We're going to do one of these without the pineapple. So all up, I think we'll be doing 4 depending on how much gas I got left in the barbecue. Cheese all over. Cheese all over. Yes, it's getting messier and messier, but should be good. Cross path the barbecue sauce, just like so. And that looks just like an apple pie. And you'll see the next pizza come off just like snap. Alright, full burners. And let's take this number 2 off. Now I'm not going to record the whole lot going on tonight. This is more just a video just to show you guys how you can actually do this in here. So it is still juicing up a bit, but I prefer to take them off now than overcook it, because I like to reheat these, as I said before, in the oven or the air fryer. So, peace of mind for anyone who's watching, if you got a pizza stone, go full burners, raise the stone a little bit off the griddle itself, because potentially you will put too much heat into the base. And let me actually show the first one. I haven't even seen it for myself as yet. If you raise it like that, if I can get this thing back up, see if I can show this straight away. You see the base? The base should stay nice and white still. So yeah, by lowering that down, you probably will get a quicker heat, but if you want a nice low slow cook, just raise it up just a little bit. So that's probably raised up by about, I'd say about 50 mil. Very good 50 mil that's raised up by. And yeah, just rotate it like I was doing, and yeah, depending on what toppings you want to use or anything like that, you should have a very nice succulent pizza. Now the only thing is with this is the more toppings you put on, I like to overstack the pizzas as I cook. The more toppings you use, the longer your cook is going to take. So if you go very, very, very light toppings, it's going to take you probably half the time it's taken me to cook these ones here. And I've already got the first one wrapped up. But yeah, we will say this has actually been a successful cook, a messy cook, and a very timely cook. But I would say preferably use a full bottle of gas. Oh, don't use a full bottle, but have a full bottle of gas in your barbecue or your griddle. And yeah, this is a very possible cook you can do, but full burners, and just monitor it about every 10 minutes, rotate it. I'm only obviously going about medium size, but yeah, this has worked out pretty well for me. So thanks for watching. Please like, share if you want, and subscribe. We need more subscribers, and then when we hit the 1K subscriber, there will be a gift this year. So I'll see you guys in the next cook. Peace. I'm going to cook another 3 more pizzas.